Hello everybody, welcome to the Nocturnal Gaming Network. My name is Xeriua, and today we're playing Assassin's Creed Revelations. We went to Cappadocia on the last episode, and we have ended the life of Manuel Palaiologos, the man we thought was the Templar leader in Constantinople, or in the Constantinople area. But it turns out it was not. It was Prince Ahmet. No, is it? It's not Ahmet. It's Selim. Prince Selim, the uncle of Suleiman. So, he has betrayed his country, and he met us at Cappadocia, and he destroyed the city? No, we destroyed the city. That's right. We blew up the gunpowder. And so he wants the Templar... He wants the Assassin's Keys. And he wants Ezio to deliver them. And if Ezio doesn't, then he's going to do something to Sophia. So we are heading back to Sophia's place. And we want to rescue her before some harm befalls her. So we need to make our way to her bookshop. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, that's today's episode. We're gonna go save Sophia. We're gonna go save our damsel in distress again. Or maybe this is the first time we've saved her, I'm not sure. I don't think we've saved her before. We've saved a bunch of damsels in distress, but none of them have been Sophia so far. No respect. Oh dear, we have assassins out front. So, I was right. It is Prince Ahmet. Prince Ahmet has threatened to harm Sophia. Find and protect her. For full synchronization, if we are attacked, we must kill 5 guards in close combat without getting hit. That makes it seem like if we are attacked, like we can avoid being attacked. Okay, so we have definitely been attacked here. Oh no, Yousef. Oh.
Earned your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yousef's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
Yeah, let's show this guy. Show Prince Ahmet what it means to cross the assassins. We need to find Sophia, though. What are we just doing? An all-out attack on the arsenal? Is that what's going on here? Find and kill Ahmet.
I know I've seen him. Where do I know him?
Alright. So we have killed a couple. Ooh, there's lots of people here. Come on. 1, 2, 3. You stole my thunder, man. Oh, maybe you didn't. 4. I think that's 5. I've definitely killed like 5 guys without getting hit. Okay, So, next. Come on, assassins, let us go. Come, assassins, to
I
me!
know I've seen him before.
Oop, I was just hit though. So it's good that I have completed my objective already. I love this like all-out assassin versus Templar war here. That's just awesome. Oh, I need to be careful. The Templars are gonna know I'm here. Come to me, assassins, to me.
I know I've seen him.
Alright, let's fight.
What a terrible Verracan was. What is it this year? We got so many of these idiots traveling.
Alright, the Templars are now aware of us. Oh! I can just, like, keep spamming my assassins. That's awesome.
Cabinet decay, but the pieces are far beyond your grasp. Yousef?
Where is she?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and be done with it. I am sorry it had to come to this. Two men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear. People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmet, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed. I will open that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmet.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and Sophia will be spared. My brother's army will be here soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmet dead as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
And what do you think?
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A qanun that applies to all in equal measure.
Shahzadem, stand back!
Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
What a challenge it would be to have a son like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
Would your father?
No.
Okay. If we can, we will spare him. Prince Ahmet. So, we have fully synchronized ourselves, and we have weapons everywhere, and we need to go to Galata Tower, and there's just one random assassin who I don't think that's one of my assassins, just a random assassin wandering around. So we are going to go kill this Templar person right here. Uh-oh, Janissaries are coming. So now we need to kill... Oh, that didn't seem to help at all, did it? Oh, yes, it did. It took our notoriety down by half. That's good. We need to...
vile agents of the evil one. And
The evil one. Let's talk with him. Alright, and maybe we can, like, go around the block and then he'll be available again? Will that work? Ooh. Yes, he is available again. Okay. So I can pay him another 100 gold. Aksha. And my notoriety is gone. Perfect. So we need to find our way to Galata. What do we need to do? We'll find the way to Galata. We actually need to be at the Assassin's Bureau. So let's see. Where am I? Where is Ezio? Ezio's right here. And the nearest fast travel place is right there. So we will head to our fast travel tunnel. Back away, citizen. Yes. Head to the fast travel place. We will not go to Galata. Instead, we will go to the bank, or the fast travel place that's over here and near the docks. The Galata Mosque. And we are going to use that to get one more trip to the bank, and then we will upgrade our weaponry while we are right here. So the bank is right up the road somewhere. There's the mosque. Oh, they know that Prince Ahmet is bad news. There's the bank. Okay, so I need to find a way over this wall, though. Maybe that can be done right there. Like if I jump up on the peak, yes, perfect. Alright, and now I can climb down. Perfect. So here's the bank. Oh, we actually don't have any money in the bank. I thought we did. Could have sworn we had some money in the bank. Oh well.
I have a selection of
We will finally switch out our sword. We will switch to the not the Contradario axe. Oh no, the Persian sword is not available here, is it? Well, that sucks. Syrian saber. Prussian warhammer. Yeah, it's not available. Okay, that's fine. So, I guess we are going to... You know what? We don't need any of this. We've got all we could use. So, I'm just going to leave it. And... Where do we need to go? Do we go here? I think we need to go here. Inside the place. Yeah. And then we can run to grab the keys. Oh, they're all set out over here instead of on the table. So the exchange. Collect the Masyaf keys and deliver them to Ahmet, who saves Sophia. For full synchronization, we must rescue Sophia before she loses 50% of her health. So, now we need to go and regroup. Need to get ready to exchange these keys for Sophia's well-being. And then we will, then we're probably going to do something to attempt to, you know, get the keys back. Seems like what's gonna happen. Alright, guys. Be ready. Anything could happen.
Mentor?
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yousef thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yousef did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, then wait for my command.
Alright, so we need to meet with Ahmet and complete the exchange. Looks like it's on the other side of the tower. Where is it? Okay, it's like up on the wall. Climb up on this. Perfect. Alright, there is Ahmet. That guard was gonna attack me.
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
Okay, so we must climb the tower and rescue Sophia. We have 2 minutes to do so. I feel like since we did it in 1 minute before, we should be able to do it in 2 minutes now. But this is a different path. Like windy back and forth and such. Oop, right here. Okay. Come on, Ezio, climb. You don't have time to screw around right now. Sophia's life depends on it. What?
Teşekkürler efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
Okay. Where is she? Alright, she is over here. Oh, my assassins are down below us. And they are battling. They are trying to save me from the Templars who are shooting at me. That is amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Sulfur is full. Oh boy.
Help!
Are you hurt?
Not hurt, but very confused.
did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening. Ezio, who are these men?
Run!
Oh dear, another carriage sequence. Oh no. I'm really glad that we have rescued Sophia, though. And we achieved 100% sync. Okay, so Ahmet is leaving the city with the 5 keys, Masyaf keys. Catch him before he escapes. For full synchronization, we must kill 20 guards. Okay. That sounds like it shouldn't be that much of a challenge.
We are close. Keep steady.
Well, well. You have come to see me off.
Alright, so more of this carriage stuff. There's 2 guards, I think. Oh no. We have some enemy carriages. Why are we doing this stupid carriage stuff? Come on. Get over there, Ezio. Get him over there. Yes. Wind up longer. Okay, I think he's done. Oh, there's one on either side of me? What is this? Oh, and there goes all my health. But I took out one of the enemy carriages. Perfect. Okay. We got a little bit more to go here. Boom. Oh, and I just died. That wasn't as epic as it could have been. That carriage... the carriage mission, what is that? Wind up longer... Oh, and it starts me at the beginning. I didn't even make a checkpoint. Alright.
You have come to see me off.
Sophia is just like, what is going on? I do not want... I didn't want this excitement. Ooh, some rocks. Perfect. Okay. Bam. We need to, like, get ourselves away from these rocks. Okay. There's the other carriage. Good. So, we should, like, try and push this carriage into a building or some trees or rocks or something. Bam. That carriage goes on there, and now this one goes on the rocks. Boom. Oh wow, it's almost like I know what I'm doing. Alright. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. I don't know how I managed that one. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, not more of this rope stuff. Deploy the parachute. Okay.
Are you hurt,
So
I don't think so.
Hold on.
Obviously.
protect Sophia. What is this?
Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Va bene. I am all right.
Okay. So this is wonderful. What's throw do? All right. I am. Oh boy, this is kind of ridiculous here. Paragliding, assassins, really?
Sophia, you must be careful.
I know.
Learn to drive, Sophia.
Kill yourself. yourself, Sophia! More soldiers!
I missed him. Ah! Alright. One more. I tried to get that guy. Okay. So, now you're ruining someone's farm. That's great.
Faster!
Can I, like, throw that guy? I just threw him, like, ooh. That wasn't good. Come on, Ezio. This is getting crazy.
What are you doing?
Keeping us on track.
I must admit, she's doing a wonderful job steering that unruly carriage through those really tight turns of these narrow streets. Like, I don't understand how her carriage is that maneuverable. She's just going to town. You're going the wrong way, Sophia. You took the wrong left. Oop.
Your determination would be charming. It was not so infuriating.
I wonder if I've got 20 guys yet. Oop, let's see if I can throw it into the side there. Nope. Oh, I got someone. Ow. 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 Ah, I got a checkpoint, though.
Children, where did you learn to fight?
Ooh, there is a lot of them here this time. Sophia just got, like, shot. Okay, so I got the 20 guards. I need to, like, stop messing around and just, like, destroy these guys before they kill Sophia. Okay, I think that's it.
Ezio, look!
You have been a thorn in my side long enough.
Ah! Go, Ezio, I'm fine!
Okay, and down the world we fly. Fight Ahmet in the air. Ow! You stabbed me. Blocking. Hold the right trigger to defend. Okay. Okay, that's great. This is, like, ridiculous. And we're going down hard.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
Oh!
Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice.
Selim! Stop! Please!
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
But where does one end and the next begin?
Alright, we have achieved full synchronization for End of the Road. And memory sequence 8 complete.
Bill, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look! This is crazy!
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
So we're back in the United States, huh? Interesting. Where are we going now?
Here it comes!
What is that? What's going on?
This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
What are you doing?
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves.
Don't do this.
I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altaïr's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
A homecoming. Ezio and Sophia have arrived, At Masyaf, after many weeks of travel, time to open the library. We will accept. Let us go, Sophia.
Such a climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altaïr?
Altaïr ibn Ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice.
Are you just gonna wait here, Sophia, or are you just gonna let me open the door?
I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. Let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
Back where it all began, where we began this mission, this game. The Library of Altaïr.
The end of the road.
Use the Masyaf keys to complete the puzzle on the door. Let's
What do you hope to
see.
find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altaïr was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life, and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
Alright, are we done our conversation? I think we're done our conversation. So, this is Altaïr. So looking at this, we have a couple of different constellations here. We've got, I think this is a goat, and that, I don't know what that is, looks like maybe a crab, and this looks like a guy carrying a club or something. Maybe I can find out what constellations these are, but knowing Altaïr and the assassins, this one here, the bird, it's gotta be an eagle. That's obviously gotta be the correct one. And I can see that, you know, it's really the only option with the stuff we see in Eagle Vision. So we're gonna take and rotate this, and we can put it there, and this one, does this go here? Yes, that one goes there. So this one must go up here. And then we have 3, which has to go here. And finally, we have this last one. Boom. I should have listened to Sean's hint, or whoever's hint.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
Alright, so we can explore Altair's library. Interesting. So this library, it looks like, oh, Altair.
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace, Altair.
You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. Maria? Where are you? Where is she?
Gone, Father. You do not remember? She's gone.
If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus, or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
So what do we do next? We have found another Apple of Eden. The one that Altaïr had. It's been kept in this vault for thousands, I believe. Hundreds of years at least. Maybe thousands. We must find Altaïr's Apple of Eden. Apparently now the time is right.
No. You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me?
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed, to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
What is going on?
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended. earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
Okay, everyone. We are here once again at the credits. I may have to stop in a second. I don't remember if there's any monologue or story that continues during the credits like some of the other games. But I am going to let the credits play out. And if you would please watch them. Make sure you pay respect to all those who put their soul into these games. The great designers at Ubisoft. I'd like to thank them so much for making these videos possible, for allowing these videos to happen, for having a wonderful Let's Play policy. I'd like to thank every one of you for watching. And while we're here, we should probably take a quick second to talk about the future. So, next in line is going to be Assassin's Creed China. The Assassin's Creed the Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. So, that is a an unrelated game, sort of. It takes place in China during, I think, the Ming Dynasty. You'll see in a little bit if you continue watching when we come back. And it follows a young Chinese assassin who studied under Ezio sometime between I think it was the time he was in Rome and the time he was in Constantinople. Oh, they're reconstructing the island. That's awesome. So we can go back to Animus Island. So it follows her, and we're going to see her story and her quest to keep some artifacts away from some Templars, just like everything else. It's a 2.5D side-scroller. Really interesting. This is, I think, like the first time I've ever seen the 2.5D concept played out. I know there's some other games. I think there's some that did it before Assassin's Creed. But this is the first one I've played, China. So we're going to play that. There's going to be a few episodes of that. I don't know exactly, but it's a rather short game. You know, it's sort of like there's 12 missions, for example. Can't remember the exact number. I haven't recorded it yet. So we will play out those missions. We'll see her story. And then from there, we will go to Assassin's Creed Liberation. And Liberation takes place like in the middle of the American Revolution, or maybe slightly after. I don't remember the years on that one either. But that follows the assassin Aveline de Gaudampre, and I'm probably slightly off on the pronunciation, but I tried really hard. And it follows her, and we are once again looking for Templar artifacts. And we're attempting to rescue some slaves and end the oppression by some tyrannical dictator in the area of, like, Louisiana. And we meet up with our protagonist from Assassin's Creed 3, Connor, at some point during the game. That should be also a shorter series. And once we are completed with that, we will move on to Assassin's Creed 3, which continues directly after this story. This is following Connor's story. Connor Davenport. It's not his real name. He is an Indian assassin from the Boston, New York area. And I'm not going to try to say his Indian name because I have no confidence in my ability to say it. But we will see it. It will be great. I can't wait. That's one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. I love the Americas. Yeah, so that's in the future for Assassin's Creed Revelations. We have a few more episodes to do, actually, on this. So what we need to do is the Desmond Journey, which takes place on Animus Island, and we'll be going through the glowy things, the glowy Charons, the gateways into the past, to look at what happened before Desmond was abducted by Abstergo. And we will find out his story. I believe it's from when he was a young kid and onward. Real interesting. We will see that in a little bit. That's probably going to be coming out either right before or during Assassin's Creed China. I'm not quite sure yet. And then after that, we have the DLC for this game, which is, I believe, like its own set of missions. And it follows something to do with Clay, Subject 16, Clay Kazmarak, and his relationship with Lucy, maybe during his stay in Abstergo. I'm not entirely sure how that's supposed to go. But yeah, that's what we have planned for the future. So I'm going to let the rest of these play out, and I don't know. Maybe we'll talk again if there's something after the credits. You'll just have to wait and see. Thank you all so much for watching. My name's Zira. This is the Nocturnal Gaming Network, and we are proud to bring you the Assassin's Creed series, finishing up the story of Assassin's Creed Revelations. Have yourselves a wonderful night. Alright, so we are back here. And yeah. We will continue at some point. We have some stuff and some more stuff and a little bit more stuff. And I'm not sure exactly what all of that stuff is. And then we've got 2 more of these obelisk-like gateway things here. And then we can go back into Assassin's Creed Constantinople, into the Revelations here. I don't remember if there's... I don't think there's anything else we want to do here. I think, you know, we've completed all the major questline stuff, so yeah. I think anything else we need to do is going to be on Animus Island. Let's just go back to Constantinople and take a real quick look and see. Yeah, we're just kind of here up on top of a tower. Right here. And are there any flashy objective thingies? No, I don't see anything. No objectives. So, since you guys probably know, I'm not really a completionist. We are not going to go through, and we are not going to do all the other stuff. Okay. So we have one final entry that I will read here. We have Prince Ahmet. By the time he was a young man, Prince Ahmet was already the presumed heir to the Ottoman Empire, having been chosen by his own father, Bayezid II, to assume the throne. To many this made perfect sense. Ahmet was a grateful and loyal son who shared his father's distaste for war and his affection for Estoic knowledge. But to others, those who viewed Ahmet's traits as weakness, he was a sad symbol of the dwindling power of the Sultanate. And as such he appeared to many Ottoman officials to be incapable of adapting himself to the requirements of the throne. The Sultan's own janissaries were quite vocal about their dislike for the would-be Sultan, and openly questioned his fitness as leader. Who would protect an empire as was his duty? Would he wage war against the Malmaks to the south and the Safavids to the east? Would he expand the boundaries of the empire as God had decreed? The janissaries wanted positive answers to these pressing questions, and had no faith that Ahmet would provide a satisfying answer. At some point around 1510, Ahmet's younger brother Selim, with the silent support of the janissaries, made an overt bid for the throne, marching a small army towards Constantinople, expecting to meet little resistance. To Ahmet's great relief, his father Bayezid stepped in to stop Selim's advance. But the old Sultan was sickly, and as many people thought, incapable of sustaining an inertance. War was mad and tragic, as this one was shaping up to be. Wow, that was a little tongue twister at the end there. Alright, so I think we're done here. Like, done with the story of the game. Yeah, so next time when we come back, as I said, we have a couple of things we gotta do to, finish up the game. We gotta go through and, do Desmond's journey and whatever, and yeah. I'll see you guys later. Thank you all so much for watching. This is Xeriua, bringing you Assassin's Creed Revelations for the Nocturnal Gaming Network. Have a wonderful night.